This is the morning of the 17th of January, 2026. Clip on the WLT report written by Anthony. Title: Trump advisor says President Trump is creating the New World Order. Can't make this stuff up. I wasn't expecting to hear this from a Trump advisor. Trump advisor Kevin Hassett said President Trump is creating the New World Order. Hassett made the remarks while making an appearance on Fox Business. Mediate reporters more on Hassett's comments. Kevin Hassett, the director of National Economic Council, boasted on Fox Business that President Donald Trump was creating the New World Order. Asked by Fox Business host Charles Payne on Thursday what viewers could expect from Trump's Davos speech this year, Hassett replied there would be some look at the New World Order that President Trump is creating. You know, a lot of countries that were whining about tariffs 6 months ago are saying that President Trump was going to harm their economies. Had pretty good years, he continued. And I think it is in part because people recognize that President Trump has made it so that we are the shining city on the hill again. We are the engine of global economic growth because the U.S. is really that strong again. New World, what now? Reacted the Bulwark's Andrew Egger, while conspiracy theories expert Mike Rothschild asked, a New World Order, huh? Wasn't Trump supposed to be the guy who shattered the New World Order and spread it to the four winds? Yeah, just like Kennedy was going to do with the CIA, spread it to the four winds. That's why they whacked him. That's one reason they whacked him. Listen to what's said on X.
Davos, we know there's the big housing speech. What else can we anticipate?
There's also going to be some look at the New World Order that President Trump is creating, and a lot of countries that were whining about tariffs 6 months ago and saying that President Trump was going to harm their economies had pretty good years. And I think it's in part because people recognize that President Trump has made it so that we are the shining city on the hill again. We are the engine of global economic growth because the U.S. is really that strong again.
Yeah, and I think it.
You heard what he said. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney also made some bizarre comments similar to Hassett's during his latest visit to Beijing. Carney was in Beijing to announce a new partnership with Canada and China. However, while commenting on the new partnership, the Canadian Prime Minister stated that the partnership with China will usher in the New World Order. The Independent reported more on Carney's bizarre comments. You can read the article. People thought that Trump was a good guy. He's evil as sin. Bald-headed, short, fat pile of human excrement. You don't want to hear it? Don't listen.